Hello, this is Ernestina with you again. My presentation for today is on keeping healthy while in isolation. Some effects of isolation and quarantine on you could be that you could be spending more time at home. You may be eating anyhow. You may be watching more TV than before. Your level of physical activity may have come down. You may have mental issues or stress from staying at home alone or by yourself. These are some tips to help you to live a healthy life even during the lockdown or the pandemic. Try healthy eating, and that means eating more fruit and vegetables. Try to stock your home with a lot of fruits and vegetables so that you can have enough to eat all the time. Fruits and vegetables can be fresh, but you can also take or stock canned fruits and vegetables so that you are sure that you always have some handy. Try to choose more whole grain carbohydrates than the highly refined or processed types. So instead of white bread, try some whole grain bread. Try brown rice, whole millet or corn. And try also not to eat too much. Remember that you may be home alone and your activity level may have come down. Eating as much as you were eating when you were actively going about would mean eating too much. So try to eat in smaller portions than large ones. Try to replace your saturated fats with unsaturated fats. So instead of spreading with butter, you can spread with peanut butter. And you can try to use some cooking oils such as soya, corn oil, canola oil, olive oil in cooking. Limit foods that are high in fat, sugar, and salt, and limit your alcohol intake. These tips can help you to eat mindfully. Try to take smaller bites and chew well. When we gulp down food, it's easy for us to overeat. And so try to take your time to eat your food by chewing it very well. Sit at the table before you eat. When we stand and eat, or when we eat as we are walking about, we may eat more than we plan to eat. Sitting down makes you aware of how much you are eating and helps you to take your time to eat. Also, try to put down your cutlery between meals, and holding the cutlery will only encourage you to eat too quickly. Try not to eat straight from the packet. When you eat from the packet, it's easy to overeat the portion. Rather, pour how much you want to eat on the plate, and then you will know you are eating exactly as much as you have planned. Make sure to stop eating when you are full. It is good for you to fill your plate with just what you need to eat. But in case you feel full before your food is finished, don't be forced to empty your plate. You can save the rest for later. Try to remove distractions when eating. When we are watching TV or playing with our phone or using our tablets, it's easy for us not to be mindful of the food and eat more than we plan to eat. So keep your eye on your food and enjoy it. Also pay attention to the smell, the taste, and the texture. It can help you prevent yourself from eating spoiled food, but it can also help you to enjoy your food. So try and pay attention to your food as you eat it. Stay hydrated, and that means drink enough water. And this picture can help you tell how much water you can drink in a day. Practice safe food hygiene. Try to wash your hands with soap and water, always before preparing food. Cover your mouth and nose with a tissue when coughing and sneezing to prevent contamination. And always remember to wash your hands afterwards. Wash your fruits and vegetables very well before you eat them. Disinfect surfaces and objects before you use them. Keep raw and cooked food separately to avoid harmful microbes from raw food spreading to ready-to-eat food. Use a different utensil or chopping board for raw and cooked food to prevent cross-contamination. And make sure to cook and reheat foods at adequate temperature, more than 72 degrees Celsius, for at least 2 minutes before eating them. Stay active at home. Plan time for some physical activity every day. Take regular breaks from sitting by standing or taking a walk or stretching. Follow an online exercise class. Some ideas for physical activity during isolation is dancing, playing with your children, cleaning your house, gardening, taking a walk if permitted, and then joining some online exercise classes. Get your information from trustworthy sources. So it's important for you to make sure you stay updated even during a lockdown or self-isolation. Get information from some reliable sources like the WHO and the Ghana Health Service. My references were the European Food Information Council, the World Health Organization, the Ghana Health Service, the Ghana Academy for Nutrition and Dietetics. Thank you very much for joining us. We hope to see you again during our next presentation. Bye-bye.